We ready? Start. The scale of the tragedy it was expected would spur fast-track investigation and trial, setting a precedent of zero tolerance for any negligence or misdoing by the pharmaceutical industry. Stop. More than 2 years after 12 children in Jammu and Kashmir died after taking an adulterated cough syrup manufactured in Kala Amb, Himachal Pradesh's Drug Control Administration is yet to even finalize its probe on the basis of which a charge sheet could be filed in the court. Stop. The drug firm's manufacturing license has also been restored. Stop. For the regulator, citing a host of complexities and challenges, cannot hide the fact that a test case to fix accountability and deliver justice has little to show, with more questions than answers. Stop. The cough syrup was found to have diethylene glycol, a toxic industrial solvent that attacks kidneys. When the severely ill children were brought to PGI, where doctors were quick to inform the apex drug regulator, the Central Drugs Standard Control Organization, and the Himachal regulator of their findings in February 2020. Stop. A major public health threat should require regulators to bring substandard medicine cases to court quickly, and why that has not been happening calls for serious consideration at the highest levels. Stop. Few substandard drug cases reach the prosecution stage in India. Stop. There is a school of thought that sees the solution in uniting India's regional regulators into a single entity, which would help insulate it from state level pressures, both political and industrial. Stop. Another requirement is a prosecution wing comprising trained professionals adept at building strong cases. Stop. Extending any leniency to the pharmaceutical units or choosing to ignore red flags can prove to be a fatal error. Stop. Quality control is the foundation of the sector, and a regulatory mechanism hamstrung by local or extraneous factors is a systematic aberration that needs correction. Stop. The COVID-19 pandemic has witnessed quite a buzz around alternative systems of medicine in India, with all sorts of immunity boosters being advertised, sold, and consumed over the past 2 years. Stop. These concoctions have lacked uniformity in terms of quality and efficacy, leaving the field wide open for quacks and charlatans to make a quick buck. Stop. In a major initiative to promote and regulate the country's traditional medicine industry, the center has decided to develop a mechanism to authenticate quality products manufactured by this sector. Stop. On the lines of the ISI mark for the standardization of industrial goods, there will be a seal of quality for medicinal preparations falling under the umbrella of Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy. Stop. Months after coming to power in 2014, the BJP-led NDA had established a dedicated ministry. Stop.